Hello everybody out there on YouTube land, it's Nick Dutch back on the camera yet again. We're doing another delightful tarot reading. Now I'm having a look at an inquiry today from someone who's been going through an on and off relationship for a period of 5 months and is currently on a 2-week break from someone. And they just want to see basically how it's going to go, whether this individual is right for them and so on and so forth. So we'll just have a quick look and see what comes through in the tarot today. Obviously if you yourself want to be added to the rota, send me a private message here on YouTube and I'll be happy to help make sure you're added. I'm going through the existing backlog at the moment, which will take me probably until the end of January, and then we'll carry on and see how it goes. Remember, I do this for a living, but I'm providing these singular inquiries one a day currently on YouTube. Alright, let's see what the reader says. Alright, okay, well, general message here is really rather intriguing. The reason I say that is because we don't just have very simple singular messages about connectivity or about progress. At the moment the force is between you, okay, it's talking about a sense of some communication benefits, also a sense that at the moment it's a state of peace. It's almost as if you were back together again straight away, you could go straight back to war. So there's issues which have got to be resolved prior to actually turning to the next stage of the relationship, okay? So my recommendation would of course be some communication to overcome the obstacles first, so that when you do reconnect it can actually be okay and actually start working out in your favour. And do watch out for that. We'll have a look briefly at the short-term future signs just to illustrate the point. In this part of the reading it deals with the here and now and extending for up to 3 months into the future, okay? The lightning struck tower often deals with issues of instability and also a sense of divine intervention. There's a reason why you're having your 2-week hiatus. Your 2-week hiatus is there because you need to reflect and you need to meet, talk or converse in some kind of manner so as to overcome any real issues that you've got. And the mid-term and long-term future signs. Okay, mid-term future signs, again a sense of communication, but there's still a bit of bitterness there. It's going to take some time to get this thing sorted out. You want to have a happy life, want to have a happy relationship, well, you know, you've basically got to work at it, one stage at a time. It's not until we're at the long-term future we've actually got some signs here which is suggesting that you've got the potential to make it work. When I'm seeing a relationship reading and we're looking at the way things are going to work out in the future, from time to time I get the feeling that female significators mean it's the female who's got to do the leading. In this particular case, I feel that could be the case. I would also say watch out, because it seems like to me that there's something coming back from his past maybe. Alright, now the signs on your side of the reading are quite fascinating. There's a sense of there being some pressure, there's a sense of there being, as you know, this card's labelled depression for a reason. Almost as if you feel that this has got to work out in a certain fixed way, and there's nothing that you can do about that. Moving on from there, you've also got some extra signs of your character holding this whole situation in shape, so to speak. You are a strong character, but I feel that he's been acting in ways which are somehow inappropriate. And so it is, you know, your relationship is up to you. It's not up to him. I'm very serious about that. No matter what. You know, if you're not happy with what you see, it's necessary to think about looking elsewhere. So you've got to think not about the relationship unit, but about how you feel about the way that the relationship is or has been. Okay, so if you take that attitude, I think it puts a different meaning and perspective upon where you are and where you want to go with your life. Signs on his side of the reading. Okay, we've got some fiery, passionate energies there, which is talking about a sense of irritation or irresponsibility, some internal drive which causes some variety of uncomfortableness, possibly even, as the card suggests, a ruinous state, maybe. And there's also a sense of there being desires. Where is his desires? Are his desires in keeping with yours? Where do you want to make this relationship go? How far are you willing to sacrifice? And how much do you need to turn this relationship around to something that you personally prefer? These are the things that I feel you've got to contemplate. And I'm not sure whether you've been thinking along those lines recently. That's what I feel this reading is trying to tell me, bearing in mind the question, what I feel, and what the reading says. So, look after yourself, good fortune, God and or Goddess, and all none of the above bless. Nick Dutch signing out for now.